Well, hello all you happy campers. Today on the show we're going to be going to two different kinds of beaches. Different beaches are going to give you different experience. Do you prefer the beaches where they got all the resorts and things like that, beaches that are like Daytona Beach, or are you the kind that likes the quiet, secluded beaches like the Ponce Inlet? We're going to explore both of those places today and compare the two. So stay tuned.
Oh, how nice.
Different kinds of beaches offer different experiences. Today we're going to explore Daytona Beach and the Ponce Inlet, and we're going to compare the two different styles of beaches. Here at Daytona Beach, you're surrounded by shops, restaurants, and entertainment of all sorts right on the beachfront. If you need a nice cool drink to cool you down, or say you forget your sunscreen, whatever you need is right within a few steps from the beach.
Yeah, I got you. I'm coming. Looky, baby.
Another hat.
Yeah.
Your shirt, there's a stay salty, there's a stay salty.
I like to stay salty. I like.
It'd go with your hat.
I know it would. You want a shirt, baby?
No. We don't need a sweatshirt.
No, feel it.
Sweatshirt.
I like that. I think I like this one.
$1.
I like these kind.
Yeah, they're cute.
I'll probably want a large.
You finally getting your beach time.
I love it.
You went all last summer, didn't get much beach time.
I haven't got much beach time since we've been married.
When you got kids that
They wimp out quick. This is definitely a happy place for me. We have been spending some time on the Daytona Beach boardwalk today. Not quite warm enough to actually get in the water and swim, but definitely warm enough for wading. I'm in my bathing suit. And we are having an absolute blast. This has been such a break from those pre-Christmas vlogs that you get. And I'm so glad we chose to come down this week. It's really been awesome getting to spend time with Don's sister while we're here. And we're about to head to Tampa tomorrow so that we can see the RV show. I think this time we're going to be more interested in the gadgets than the RVs per se, because we got to do so much of that in Greensboro. And honestly, I think we're pretty familiar. We know most of what we're probably going to see, and we've seen a lot of what's coming for the year. So we're kind of cool with probably not going to do a whole lot of RV touring this time, but we're definitely going to check out the gadgets. I think that's our main goal. And right now, I am just going to enjoy the view. This little park we found is amazing. They've got a splash pad. There's public bathrooms right there. It's right on the beach. You got all these wonderful grass areas to sit in. Really nice. They've done a great job managing this.
And they got the slingshot.
Yep. I mean, they've got bathrooms. That's awesome. What? I love it.
Some people prefer the nice, quiet, more natural setting of the Ponce Inlet. Here with your beach pass, you can drive right onto the beach. This is very convenient if you've got a lot of fishing gear or surfing gear or things that you don't want to have to carry to the beach.
Yeah, this is a cool section where you can drive. This is a lot like Corolla up in North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, Corolla lets you drive on the beach too. Yeah. I can understand why Jenny prefers this. Yeah, much quieter. Don't have the music playing in the background like we would have.
There's a fun in that though. We are at Ponce Inlet, Florida.
And here you can drive on the beaches.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, this water's cold.
But notice how people's parked out here on the beach. And the biggest lighthouse is not far from here.
Which way do you go for that?
There it is right there.
Where? Oh,
Yeah, that's it right there.
and we're not climbing it.
We're not.
No,
Why?
no, not today.
But you did so good at Cape Hatteras.
I did do good at Hatteras, and I'll do that again.
This isn't as big.
Oh, look, he's surfing.
Yeah, surfers
Oh,
wipe out. Searching for seashells.
where's Harry?
Yeah, say that 10 times fast. Want to go out on that?
Yeah. I would love to see a dolphin. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it says that there. It tells us not to feed the wild dolphins, so I'm guessing that they see them. But look at all them surfers out there. All them surfers. You know what? I don't know where we're going.
We're heading back to where we were though.
Oh, we're still going towards the Welcome Center. I thought it would hug the shore of the bay right there. A lot of picnic pavilions and stuff around here.
We have had so much fun. It's been great. Ready for a shower. But
Yeah.
it's been good.
Love these ramps that they've made
It's incredible.
to preserve the wildlife refuge here.
Yeah, we need to get your dad to find us cruiser bikes, and we need beach tires
Yep.
and a rack before we go to the Outer Banks this summer.
Yeah.
Okay? A real blast exploring Daytona Beach and Ponce Inlet today. But as Don said, those are two vastly different experiences. You can go into more of a touristy type beach where you've got the little surf shops, restaurants, things like that. And that's a lot of fun and has its place. But then you've got the quieter beaches like we found with Ponce Inlet, where you got some seclusion, peace, just lots of leisurely walking and looking for seashells and things like that. It was incredibly beautiful at Ponce Inlet. We went up on an awesome pier, and there were people out there fishing, and it was just quiet and peaceful and beautiful.
And the good thing about both areas is there's restrooms available in both places. There's like a welcome center in the Ponce Inlet that's back behind the dunes. There are like some vending machines and refreshments that you can get there. So, but it's mainly for people that want to bring all their own stuff.
Yeah.
And have picnic and things like that. Whereas the Daytona Beach is like you're surrounded by everything that you can imagine right there on the beach. So you can send somebody up to grab you a drink from the restaurant. Yeah, from the little snack bar that's up there if you need to. I would say that I prefer the Ponce Inlet style, the quieter style of beach.
I don't really have a preference. I want to be somewhere where I can sit down, read my book, jump in and out of the water when I feel like it, and I'm happy. But it's a distinctly different mood for sure. And just like some people are mountain people, some people are beach people, I'm both. I love the beach and the mountains. I'm equal opportunity. It just depends. But we just really got a lot out of it today. And to be honest, we run into the same stuff in North Carolina in terms of the beaches. You've got the peace and quiet of the Outer Banks, and then you might go crazy and go to South Carolina and go into the wildness of Myrtle Beach that is extremely touristy.
Yeah.
And just everything you can imagine. But I think it was really neat to have both so close.
Right, and they're so close to each other, so depending on what you want, it's available there. And there's plenty to do in both places. It's just a totally different environment. If you're wanting, the restaurants and stuff like that, yeah, Daytona Beach has its place. And then the Ponce Inlet, there's a natural science center there. There's lots of walking trails that we saw. There's lots of... you're more in touch with nature around Ponce Inlet, and you might even see a dolphin or two. We didn't see any, but they say that the dolphins do come up around the Ponce Inlet sometimes.
And the lighthouse is there too. So.
Yeah, and you can explore the lighthouse as well.
And both areas are short driving distance from about anything you'd want to do. So I can't complain about this area at all. It was a lot of fun. Well, everybody, that was our episode for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Happy camping.
No competition.
Oh, we love watching y'all.
We love
so much.
Guys, nice to meet you. Camper couple, I like it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Camper couple.
Awesome.
Rolls off this phone.
Well, we fell in love at an RV show.
Oh, wow.
That's how we got together.
Fell in love with the show.
That was our second date. That was so